Okay, the next value is leading by example. We believe that the greatest leadership words probably ever uttered are the words, "Follow me." People do what people see. And when we can look at our people and be the visual example, because leadership is visual. When you think of leadership, you understand immediately that it's very visual. People see. People are inspired by what they see. They're inspired by what you do. And so this talks about becoming an authentic leader. This talks about modeling brotherhood for others. This talks about credibility. Don't teach what you don't believe. There's something beautiful when the people have a leader that just basically knows the way, goes the way, and shows the way. And Rashida Jourdain is one of those kind of leaders. She leads by example. And so we've asked her to come up and talk to us for a moment about what does it mean to visually lead people so that they can, in you, see the qualities of a leader. I've often said, Rashida, that when people say, "John, what's the first leadership book I should read?" I always say, read the 21 Qualities of a Leader. And what's interesting is they're kind of surprised because the 21 Irrefutable Laws of Leadership is a book I'm so known for. But I'd say I want you to learn to be the right person before you do the right things. And I think it starts kind of inward. And when I think it's very important for us to integrate and be that person that we want our people to be and let them follow us. So Rashida, talk to us about how do you do it?
Yes, John. You know, when I think about leading others by example, I think about the law of modeling that you wrote about in the 15 Invaluable Laws of Growth,
Yeah.
which says that it's hard to improve when you have no one but yourself to follow. You know, I remember growing up from middle school through college, and I didn't have any positive female role models in my life. My parents divorced when I was 8, and my father was raising my sister and I. And although he was a great father and a great leader, I still struggled because I didn't have any women to help me navigate the waters of self-esteem and relationships. Well, when I became a leader, I became very intentional about being a positive role model in the lives of young ladies. So about 2 years ago, I started a mentoring program called Treasure for girls ages 12 through 25. And I focus on positive self-esteem, helping them with healthy relationships, and growing their spiritual relationship with God. Well, one young lady who went through my program, I was able to help her mend her broken relationship with her mother and get out of a toxic relationship and enroll in college where she studied psychology, which happened to be my major. And John, one of the things she told me, she said, "Because of the positive impact that you've had on my life, I want to be a speaker and a coach just like you."
Beautiful.
So when I think about leading by example, I thank you for writing the 15 Invaluable Laws of Growth, because the law of modeling, I'm committed to being the example to help them improve.
Rashida, you are a beautiful example of leadership. We're so proud. How long have you been a JMT member?
4.5 years.
4.5 years. What's so exciting is we see you doing it, and then I look out at all of you. By the way, when I teach in August the DNA of a JMT member, we won't use the ones we're using this time. We'll have new models. We'll have new examples. I just can't help but think, Rashida, I wonder which one of those people out here will be sitting in your chair in August. Give her a hand. Thank you, Rashida. So proud of you. I love you. Really, really proud of you.